குறை ஒன்றும் இல்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா, குறை ஒன்றும் இல்லை கண்ணா, குறை ஒன்றும் இல்லை கோவிந்தா.
As part of Ayurvedic cooking, it's good to stock up with some of these ingredients to create a very holistic and nourishing meal. So usually in the kitchen, when we cook, we have this. This is a traditional vessel with a few cups inside that has. So this one is the coriander seeds. We usually do coriander seeds, cumin, that is fenugreek, then we have mustard and pepper. So these are the 5 basic ingredients that you can typically carry with you when you start to cook. And we also have 2 different lentils, which is the urad dal is a Bengal gram dal, black gram dal, and then you also have the Bengal gram dal, which is the chana dal. So when you start cooking, typically, you sort of season your food with all of these. So fenugreek, you can season it with fenugreek and mustard. In some dishes, you can actually do just the urad dal and the chana dal. There is the black gram dal and the Bengal gram dal in certain seasonings. That comes out very good, especially for vegetables. They are very nutritious and the taste factor, actually, it gives a better taste. And the pepper, of course, is always useful for if you need a spice to, you want to add a little bit of spice to your meals. Cumin, great for digestion. Mustard seeds, very cooling. And then coriander seeds as well, which is also very cooling. So these are some basic ones for seasoning. And then, of course, we also use hing, which is an asafoetida, which is also a great seasoning, especially for people who don't do root vegetables like onion or garlic. This actually is a great replacement. It's a good digestion too. Turmeric, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory properties. So we always use turmeric, a bit of turmeric in everything, in vegetables, in stews, when we make dal or when you make like khichadis. This is a great spice to carry. Mostly we use whole grains. So this one is it's an ancient rice grain. There are a bunch of them. They're like black rice, there's red rice, there's brown rice. Those are all great because you don't polish them and remove all the nutrients. So adding those rich with polyphenols and antioxidant is another addition that you want to have in your kitchen. And these 2 lentils, we use them to make they are high protein, so you make them as, just cook them, soak them. We usually soak all these grains overnight, drain the water out, and then cook them in an open pot, or if you have an instant pot, you can do that, or in a pressure cooker, whichever is easier for you. So these are 2 different lentils. One is moong, we call it moong dal. The other one is tur dal and pigeon pea, and this one is mung beans. So these are good, but you can also buy the whole ones, the legumes, which are even better with soaking and draining the water and cooking them. You can also sprout them if you think that's helpful with your diet. So these are some of the ingredients, basic ingredients, and with this you can actually cook a full wholesome meal. Of course, we at Prana Kitchens, what we have done for people who want to do a fast, if you don't want to have so many ingredients in your shelf, we hand roast in cast iron with lot of good intentions, hand roast them, grind them, powder for you. We provide it in the form of a powder, so you can just sprinkle it on your veggies, your stews, your soups, your salads, and they are very nourishing. And we also follow Ayurveda principles, so very mindful roasting and grinding happens in the back. So, and also we source all our ingredients from the farmers. Right now we get them from India because we know a few farmers there, so we collaborate with them. The reason behind that is we know their farming practices, that they don't use any pesticides, they don't use unnecessary fertilizers. So they basically use cow dung, cow urine, vermicompost, and neem oils to replace that with chemical based fertilizers and pesticides. So it's very healthy. The cow urine, the cow dung, they also provide a lot of nutrients, so that goes into the soil, and the soil sort of creates this beautiful colorful spices for you, grains and spices. So that's what we typically do in the behind scenes. So we source it from the farmers, we paying them fair trade, so they're not deprived, because many of them lose their money to distributors. So this is one way of giving them fair trade, and roasting them mindfully in our kitchen with lots of positive energy, and then creating these spices for your kitchen.